I should have tried a little bit. I should have gave a little bit more time to the horns today, but I just did it quickly and now I'm forgetting. Okay, hold on. Let me, because we gotta do this, so let me just repark really fast. Oh, they doing, where shall, maybe we'll park over there and we'll just have to deal with lots of eyeballs. Let's park somewhere like here then. The gardeners were cleaning up the sidewalk, so I had to move those fast. Okay, look, I have not worn makeup in so long, so, and everybody, guess what? Remember, I said, I was like, I'm so excited, I got invited to a birthday party. Guess what? I missed the birthday party because I thought it was on Sunday, because when the buddy invited me, they said Sunday, and in my brain, I really need to get diagnosed, because they said Sunday, and even though they sent me the invitation, in my mind, it was on Sunday, and it was on Saturday. I missed it. I spent all morning Sunday making my nails for their party. Their name is Serenity. And I did S's, and they were turning 28, and their favorite colors are green and orange, and I spent all morning, and then they said, buddy, it was yesterday, you missed it, and I was like, so today we're dressed up, and we got their birthday present, we're gonna go deliver it at work. I'm so sad, but this is what, the theme was Avril Lavigne, I think is how you pronounce their name, so I'm not used to this. I should have tried longer on these, but they're all sticking up, and so, oh well. Okay, hi everybody. Hi. Lovebug, they said booger. What's your thoughts on Trump? Fuck Trump. Hi Trump, you in there? Fuck you. That's my thoughts. Fuck. Oh yeah, and how we began our lives is free Palestine, free Sudan, ICE and American government, you already know. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah. Messed up. I think that we need to get rid of this whole foundation, government foundation, because it was built upon racism. It was built by white men for white men. And if you just look at the presidency chart, that's all you need to know. I cannot respect that chart. I cannot respect that chart when all of us are from everywhere here, and you're saying I have to respect that chart with only white men? You're gonna piss me off. I'm not respecting your chart. Yeah, this is my home too, and I got born here, but my parents were immigrants, but I'm gonna make it better, because this government does not know how to treat diverse people, really. So, hey, it's one day at a time. Do the best that you can, and then if you die, you die. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Viper. Hello, Stefan. Hello, Arjun. I did my makeup for the first time in like 5 years today. Seriously, I bought my first foundation yesterday, and I bought my first eyeliner in ever, so and I bought my first piece of jewelry, because I had to go buy a gift for my friend yesterday, and I ended up buying myself jewelry. This is my first piece of jewelry I bought in a long time. Well, let's see. You like the makeup, Stefan? I don't know. It's getting me a while to get used to. I haven't done makeup in so long. Would I fit the theme, everybody? Avril Lavigne, the musician? I think I would fit the theme pretty well. I think so. Even though I missed the birthday party, I can't believe my brain did that to me. Okay, we'll give it a advice source really quick, and then we'll get somebody to pull a card reading for. But sirs, I welcome and accept you into every cell of this channel, every cell of this live, every cell of the interactions we will be having today. Thank you, and I appreciate your presence. Let's read the truth and the part of the message that is going to be helping the travelers gain knowledge of self, knowledge of the universe, and their connection to all of it. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Thanks for everybody that put up with my rant on Friday. After when I got off of the live on Friday, I literally just cried all day in my bed. I didn't eat nothing. I was literally just crying in my bed all day. But then Saturday got a little bit better, and then Sunday was a little. But then now we're here. Thanks for the support. I really needed you guys, your guys' support. I don't have nobody in like my actual real life that I get to talk to. I don't have a person that I could be like, look, I'm struggling, can we talk? I don't have nobody like that. So, and I haven't had nobody like that in years. So, dealing with something that's stressful, I didn't have nobody to talk to. And then with everything that was going on, and then they were adding that stress. Yeah. But thanks guys. You guys were here to listen out to me, and I'm so grateful because I don't have nobody. Now I have you guys. So thank you everybody, seriously. You guys are my family now. Yeah, you guys are you're my family. I'm gonna talk to you when I ever need to. Talk to anybody. Hello, Robert. I think you're new in here. Their name is Robert Carlson. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. Anybody want a reading? Let me know. We've invited source. We're ready to get going. Stefan said you look amazing. Thank you, Stefan. You do too. I really appreciate it. Hello, Mr. Spiders. Mr. Spiders. And Mr. Cat, too. Hello, Bryce. Hello, Chart. Welcome in here. Thank you, Viper. They said, absolutely, you look adorable, Blood. Thank you, Viper. Except I really wish I spent more time on these. I might have to buy, like, some clips and clip them down, because I don't like that. What if somebody's shorter than me? All the children are gonna be like, why? You didn't try very hard. I'm like, you're right. Because if they're standing below me, it's like sticking out like that. So I should have tried longer. I thought it would look, I did not try. 105 for Nando. Said, for some reason, I don't know you, but I feel attracted to you. Hello, welcome in here. Do you want a reading? Do you, because you need questions answered? Do you have questions that I could possibly answer? Maybe the universe is guiding you to me. Maybe it is. Let's see here. Hit the like button, Stefan said. Oh my goodness, 84 people in here. Am I behind in comments, I wonder? Old man sandwich. Hi, old man sandwich. Welcome in here. That's a pretty funny name. Hello, Pavlov. They said, how do you do? I'm pretty okay today. I'm pretty okay. Well, I get to deliver a birthday present because, but I am pretty sad that I missed the birthday. I'm so excited to dress up and go. I can't believe my brain did this to me. It's the first birthday party I got invited to in years. Oh, I was so sad. Honestly, I spent all morning on Sunday preparing my nails to go to the birthday party. Okay. Robert said, you have a dog. It's a statement. Robert was like, came in here, they're like, you do have a dog. I do have a dog, Robert. Good observation. Let's see. Hi, Bam Bam. Welcome in. Trav, they said, it's not you. It's all of them. I don't know what they're talking about. The fruit flies that keep attacking my room? Seriously, fruit flies keep attacking my room. But I do eat a lot of vegetables and fruits, and sometimes I eat apples, and then I leave cores, and then I eat lots of cucumbers, and sometimes I leave the ends, and sometimes I eat mandarins, and then it takes me a little bit to take out the peels, so I guess, so. Keep attacking my room. I'm trying my best. Let's see. Chill guy, I do not know what your question is. Are you a saint in it? what? What is that even supposed to mean? And today, I think I'm way behind on comments. No, I'm not. I'm not too bad. Okay, Zay. That took me a while. I can't scratch my eyes today. No. Don't forget, because I'm probably gonna forget. Zay said, hello, I'm new. Could I have a reading? Yes, you may. Are you still in here, Zay? I would more than happily. You're the first one to ask today. John said, mods, please stop deleting positive, non-negative comments pertaining to Jesus Christ, please. No, thank you, John. You don't tell my mods what to do, John. You go start your own live, and then that's where you can dictate what kind of, moderation will be in there. Hey, we love Jesus in here, but a lot of people be forcing it upon others. Or, trying to, look, a lot of people in here are traumatized by religion. A lot of us got forced into it, and now we if, we had somebody really respectful the other day. They were very religious, but they just came in for a reading, and in the reading, I even read that they're religious, but they never tried to, force their religion upon nobody in here. It was very respectful. I actually really enjoyed reading the reading. They had a son named Phoenix. Okay, Zay, you still in here? But yes, they are. Okay, let me welcome her vice versa to your reading. Do you got questions? Do you want an overall energy? What would you like today? Also, I see Ooey Gooey in here. You think hello today. Okay, but let me welcome her vice versa. Also, I did start an energy drink today, so I'm getting a little shaky, so just bear with me. Okay, let's see. For Zay, source, I welcome and accept you into every cell of this reading for Zay. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Anything? Zay said anything. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Your card came out real fast. Holy. And on the bottom, we have the Death. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Death. Maybe you're thinking about, switching your job or your career. Let me pull some clarifiers. I just saw the Seven of Pentacles too. So maybe this has been something that you've been planning for a long time, or maybe you're tired of the job that you that you're literally forced to be at every day, every 7 days a week. It feels like there's some sort of ending of some sort of commitment, but especially financially. Well, we have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands, or clarified by the Knight of Wands. It really feels like you're putting an end to a financial foundation, something that you've worked on for probably quite a few years, if not majority of your work life. But you're also you are seeing very clearly that like, you're very clear about what you want right now. You possibly, I don't know if there was like any sort of like, I don't know why exactly you're leaving or why you're deciding to, or if there was anything negative. It doesn't feel like there's anything negative that happened with the actual job that you're leaving. But the reason that you're leaving it is to go towards something that you're like excited for. You're excited to be a part of it. You're excited to learn, grow. It almost like gives you that excitement to be alive again, in a way. It almost feels like in your current position, you've reached like the maximal level of evolution that you could reach, in a way. Let me see your comments. I want to see what Zaya did here. Do I see Klaxon here? I do. Hello, Klaxon Spirits. Welcome in. I do. Okay, we're reading Zay's energy right now. Let's see. I don't know if they've said anything yet. No confirmations. So I will keep on reading. Oh, they did. Okay, hold on. Zay said, I did lose my dream job, unfortunately, due to drug addiction. And so I'm trying to gather the strength to get back into work again. Currently, I stay home. I'm slightly excited to try and get back into work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Zay. And I'm proud that you're taking these steps to get back into it. That does sound very exciting. That does sound very exciting. I see. So the death here, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, was talking about your stability in the finances that you had. I see. Yeah, it does seem like you're very clear that you want like a position, that you want a job, like you want to be responsible for something in society, to be like, to have your little space in society where like you get to serve people in a way, or you get to like, again, your little place in society. You know, I felt that same way, but because I went through a really tough breakup, and for like the next few years after that, I was not able, like, I was not able to go back to work, but I really wanted to, like, I had that craving too, and it feels like, again, you have that same feeling here. It's like you're craving that little position where you can serve people, like where you are accepted in society, like your little spot. Like how, like, there's so many like different things that are possibilities. Like some people are entertainers, some people have to do with like constructions, others with cleansing or keeping things clean, others like selling groceries, others selling parts for your car, others even just working on your car. Like there's so many, like, and anything that you choose will be a service to others. I actually love that. Okay, let's see. And you do have the strength behind here. So you are being encouraged that you do have what it takes and you will succeed. Because with the you will succeed because it doesn't feel like you're gonna give up. And especially knowing that you've struggled with drug addiction and you've gotten through that, and it seems like possibly you've been clean for some time. I'm so proud of you. Good job, Zay. Seriously. I'm gonna put these cards back and then pull you a little closeout message. And let me see if you're saying anything else in here. Hello, Money. Well, let's see. Hello, everybody doing here. I see lots of new people. We're reading Zay's energy right now. Zay said, yes, I want my life back. I want my sense of purpose again. I felt lost and hopeless. That's how I felt without a job, too. Zay says, but you're correct. I do want my job back, but thank you so much. Okay, thank you for the feedback. I do appreciate that. Let me pull you some last few cards here and see what kind of message we get to close this out. Yahoo, we're all proud of you. Except, like, if there's mean people, you guys know, I probably need to make a warning because sometimes there are a lot of mean people in here. And if, like, you're getting a reading and there's mean commenters, but please do forgive us. The mods always try their best to keep it a safe space. We have the Six of Cups. And clarified by the Knight of Wands again. Again, I kind of feel like you have that, like, excitement again, like how we were growing up from, like, high school probably, and we, like, wanted that, like, flow of income. We wanted to have our own, like, money to be able to spend and do whatever we wanted with it, until we realized just how tough it is out here. But I feel that same type of energy. But again, like, this time it's like when you choose what you love to do, it's not all that tough. Like it's pretty fun. Like the journey of work is pretty fun, or serving others becomes pretty fun. And like, I don't know, Zay, it feels like because you're doing this for a second time, it's like you're coming in with more experience. It may be a little bit scary because of like people's judgment of us, or like how mean we know some people get. Oh, and then you have the strength behind here again. That's really encouragement that you do got this. You're not gonna give up, and you will find what is compatible with you. But let's see. Do I want to say anything else? Did you cover anything else? Not yet. Okay. And even if like the first job that you do get isn't exactly what you would love, or not exactly what's gonna make you happy, but again, with the strength coming out twice behind your cards, or behind the energy, I really feel like you're not gonna give up. And again, returning back to like and especially for me, what was really helpful was like structured schedule. A structured schedule really works with my mind, and maybe that's also something that's gonna like stand out to you of how impressed you're gonna be when you get like a schedule again, when like you have again, like when I didn't have a job, I was very free, and it was really tough. Like it's tough not having a schedule, because you find yourself kind of like maybe just sad, or I don't know, that's just how my mind works, and I feel like maybe that's how your mind works too. Not everybody, but maybe. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna close this off. Just leave you off with more encouragement. Keep going with the inspiration that you have, because you will succeed. And I think that you're going to be surprised with how happy you are in the work environment or the service of others. I think that you're going to be surprised with how happy it makes you again. Aiden said, yeah, not having a job has been tough. Started drinking too much and I get bored. I also do have addictive personality, so that was tough on me too. Zay says, I need that. If I don't have it in my life, life's very chaotic. But then Zay said, I was a crane operator. I was financially stable and I want it back. I'm very dedicated. I need schedule. You're so right. Hey, I know that you'll get there again. Even if like the first job that you get isn't exactly what you want, I see you continuing. Like I do not see you giving up here. Zay said, does the strength? I'm not sure what you mean by that. But Zay also said, man, you hit it directly. Oh, thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. They said, that's crazy, and you know the feeling in a sense, so you can relate. And yeah, it's kind of scary and anxious, but I can't wait. I'm excited for you. I'm happy for you that you're getting to experience the part of the journey that you're in right now, and getting to get back into it. I'm excited for you. Well, let's see. And you're welcome, Zay. Okay, we will probably be moving on to the next one. But I didn't take as much time as I wanted on these, and they look a little bit strange. So please be patient with me. But please bear with me. Okay. Okay. Next reading. Thanks for letting me pry into your personal bubbles, eh? I do appreciate it. Wait, I need to turn this down. What do you guys think about the makeup? You think it looks good? You think it's not my thing? I'm not sure what I think about it. I'm not used to it. I am not used to seeing my face with makeup on it. I'm not used to it. I don't know what I think about it. I literally haven't worn eyeliner in like 5 years. This is in 5 years my first time seeing myself with it on. So I'm like a little bit weirded out, but okay. Clark said, what drink is that? It's a ghost edit. Because these are approved. They did support the genocide. And it's a sour pink lemonade. It's pretty tasty. And it doesn't have all that much sodium as well. Some of them have just too much sodium for an energy drink. I already get too much sodium from miso soup. Seriously, miso soup has like well over like 1,000 milligrams of sodium. Kind of insane. But that's the miso paste. Because miso paste has like per teaspoon, I think it's like 1,000 milligrams or something. Okay. What? Let's see. Sorry, I got distracted. Who wants a reading in here? I forgot that I was even searching for one of those. Sorry. You think I'm scary? Then I'm scary to you. But that's only if you judge people for physical appearance, then I'm scary to you. Yeah, get to know my heart a little bit. Well, why don't you? Get to know my heart a little bit. Why don't you? Clark said, I've heard of them. We don't sell them here. Clark, you live in the UK? Clark lives, I think you said in the UK. If not, like, I think maybe it was Sweden? No, it was the UK for sure, Clark said. In the UK? I really do want to travel with a little, like, when I am a little bit more financially stable. I definitely want to travel because I want to try everybody's tasty snacks, and I want to travel. I just want to see, because it's kind of incredible how many different regions and traditions and like daily routines, like everybody's so different. I want to be in all these different environments. That would be fun. Okay, back to finding somebody to read a reading for. Hi, anybody? Sorry, I bet there's a lot of you, but I am I get overwhelmed and then I get distracted and then Demon said, a lot of turmoil in my life with death possibly around the corner. I think mine would probably be most interesting right here. Are you still in here, Demon? Or how do you pronounce it? Demond or Demond? Is that how you pronounce it? Are you still in here? Is Demond still in here? Boy. Yeah, the UK. They said demon. Can I call you demon? But well, I have my little demon horn, so we're not offended here unless, like, you're offended, but we're not offended. There's good and bad in everything. There's demons that are just existing and curious about life, too. They don't want to hurt nobody. Just because they look scary and because of you've never had an experience with them, or good ones, doesn't mean that they don't exist. Okay, for David, let me welcome an advice source into your reading. Let's see. Source, I welcome and accept you into every cell of this reading for David. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what kind of scary energy we pull. Anime Faye, you disgust me. Ice is gonna be put down, not come after anybody. Ice is gonna be shut down, not come after anybody. Shut your stupid ass up. Okay? That pissed me off. They really just sat there and said, Jordan, Ice is gonna come after you. Shut the fuck up, okay? I literally had to watch this little kid cry because their soccer team, was bullied them. One of their teammates was bullying them and saying that ICE is going to deport them, even though they got born here, just because because they're diversity. Like, are you joking me? You can shut your fucking ass up, okay? That's literally heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. Okay, sorry, David. We're back on your reading. I got a little distracted. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Page of Swords. You said that you think that you're gonna get the Tower in your reading. We got the Ace of Cups. And we have Page of Swords and Page of Cups. Or you thought you would get the Death in your reading? I don't see anything close to the Death here, but we'll see. With the Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups clarified by the Page of Swords. It feels like you're having a pull to, like, start some sort of communication, or, like, emotionally you're being, like, pulled to, or maybe, like, you keep on thinking about starting some sort of communication. Or starting something. But I want to say that it's definitely something that is going to require mental energy or mental focus. But I feel like maybe you also have, like, some sort of communication. I don't know if this is, like, scientific communication where, like, you got the facts, or if it's, like, observation that, or, like, in your thoughts of, like, what you think of something that you want to be sharing. Let me get more clarifiers. I'm not so sure. I wonder if you're seeing in here. Hold on. We're reading for Demon right now. David said it's been a lot of drama in my family life. Okay. We have the Fool, clarified by the Two of Wands. I do want to say, I do want to say you're definitely not living in, like, yes, you are aware of your situation right now, but it really feels like the only place that you're truly living from is looking forward and, like, hoping for, I want to say, like, well, really hoping that you are able to manifest the things that you've been desiring to. And you're really willing to risk everything for it. Like, I don't feel like there's going to be a single thing that is going to hold you back from, I want to say, at the moment, continuing to manifest. And maybe, like, because the Two of Wands does represent, like, you already, like, taking the steps and planning to accomplish whatever you have your mind set to. Yeah, I really feel like you're not really stuck on the experiences that are going on around you. You're really more focused on how the heck you're gonna manifest, it's like almost moving forward. How you're gonna move forward in the world. Really all your focus is on, I want to say, personal growth or personal, it's like fine-tuning your power so that you are able to accomplish the things that you have your mind set to. It almost seems like maybe you're even, like, scouring jobs, like job opportunities, like just seeing what is available so that you're kind of, like, prepared when it comes to it. Okay, let me see. This is very vague. Let me go back and focus back into the Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. You possibly want to have some sort of online job. Or something. I want to say you're probably wanting to start something that you could, like, have on the go. So let's say, like, again, like like, that's why I said an online job, because you just need a laptop and the internet to be able to, like, do that job. I think that maybe you're kind of, like, that's one of your options that you're, like, considering here. And I kind of want to say that you really enjoy speaking. You really enjoy, I want to say, conversation thinking. I want to say that you really enjoy kind of like having your mind stimulated. Like, when you think about a job or a service to the community that you would like to have, I think that mental stimulation is definitely an important aspect that you're kind of, like, thinking about. Let me catch up to your comments here. We're reading for Zay. Oh, wait. Did we move on? No, we're reading for Demon right now. Sorry. Okay. I got them burps, got them toad language up in here. Okay, I finally caught up to where. Whoa, sorry, you've commented a lot, and I was terrible at reading them. I do apologize. David said, I've definitely been a little recluse lately and need better communication with what's closest to me. And David said, and in my work life, lack of communication really diminished a lot of opportunity. But let me scroll down. They also said, a better life for me and my son. Most definitely struggled financially a lot lately and want to get out and make shit shake. Scrolling. We're reading for David, and I'm reading their comments right now. They said, I was trying to get into IT to get out of the backbreaking work I was doing at the railroad. Sort of like an online job there. That's kind of like my goal too, is to end up at an online job that I can take on the go wherever I go. It doesn't even have to be like a public platform. Like, that's my goal, is to have my public platform, but then also have like an online job that I could do on not like go and be a snack delivery driver, but have my online job so I can work from home. That is my goal here. David said, I started an education towards computer science, but it got held up because of funds. Trying to get out of the more hard working type of work, so more towards an easier job with better pay. I love that for you. Hey, you choose what you like. You get to choose what makes you happy, and I will always encourage people to go towards what makes them happy. Like, some people will probably love trains, and so like working at the railroad, they'll sacrifice everything just to be next to the trains. But it's like, other people are like, this is not worth it. I much rather have something simpler that I actually enjoyed. Like, you just find what makes you happy and you go for it. There's always going to be somebody who loves trains and they would be more than happy. Or like even a scientist that then is going to come up with a way that even makes it like easier than to do the job over there. But okay, let's see. Maybe even like a scientist who loves trains comes along. Everybody's unique, absolutely. Let's see. I'm gonna put these back, shuffle them in, and see what kind of closeout message we have. I do feel that more mental stimulation than physical work. I do feel that. Let's see what the universe, or what the cards, the universe, whoever you believe in, has to say. What time are we at? 40? We'll probably be heading out of here for today. Gotta go to my job now. We'll make it. We'll work things out one day that I'll be able to sit here for 3 hours. But just not today. We have the strength. Oh my goodness. I think we had the strength come out for every reading today. And connecting with your deck. I'm actually going to read the strength card to you. It says, you're cool under pressure and retain compassion all the while, even if it causes you harm. You're patient and can accomplish great feats with your determination alone. Your strength will be rewarded shortly. I really feel like today, the whole day is the energy of you not giving up. Like, I really feel like all the people that I read the energy for are going to continue working at what they have their mind set to. Like, you're going to continue working on it until you achieve it. That's really what I feel from this energy. It's like you're gonna continue going or working towards what you want to see and connecting to your deck. And like, even if you do choose a job and you realize, oh, maybe like I thought this would be compatible, but it's not, like, you're gonna keep on moving forward. You're gonna keep on moving forward until you connecting with your deck really, like, to me, represents connecting with yourself, like getting to know yourself, understand yourself, what truly makes you happy, like where you thrive as an individual. They also have the Nine of Swords behind here. It does seem like, obviously, the situation has brought you some, like, again, heartache. And then we have the Four of Swords, but it does seem like you've always, like, moved through it. Like, it didn't, again, the Nine of Swords, if you ever felt anxiety or stress about your situation, you would always move through it. You would never let it stop you. You might even just be really good at moving through your, like, darker emotions as well. You may, like, be very stable emotionally as well. I did see you have a few comments. Let me read them. Oh boy. Okay, I didn't read that one, so let me see. Scroll up if I did also not read that one. Did not read that one. And keep scrolling. Okay, I did read that one. Okay. We're reading David's energy right now. They said, I was just reading these astrology things earlier about my past life, and it did say I was a teacher of some sort involved with science. Wait, really? That's so funny how I mentioned something about that. David said teachings and how I possibly made teachings and how I possibly made some advancements that we still use today. Or teachings about how I possibly use some advancements. Or I'm not sure what you mean by that one. Oh, but the David also said, yeah, it was in the elements all day and wasn't at all what they made it seem. Not the greatest company, the railroad, but I've since moved on from that. That sounds like tough work. You were laying the railroads, actually? David said, I really do appreciate the reading. It definitely speaks to me and the things I have going on. I think it was really spot on. Oh, thank you for the feedback. I really do appreciate it. And I do send all the support your way. Energetic support. But David said, I always adapt and will overcome the adversity in every aspect. I love that. And I love that. I'm going to give you a round of applause and say, universe, we are so proud of David, for real. For real, we are proud of people that never give up. That's amazing. Well, and if you do, then you need a big hug, because there's nothing wrong with you either. We don't all have to be so strong mentally. If you give up, that's okay too. Honestly. We're all unique, and we all need to be there for each other. If we're mentally strong, we be there for the mentally weak. If we're physically strong, we be there for the physically weak. But let's see. Scroll down. Okay. Do I have anything else to say here? I don't think so. Just really encouragement to not give up. I think that you're headed in the right direction, and I really don't feel like you're giving up anytime soon. I really don't feel that in your energy at all. Yes, it gets tough. Yes, we have days that we probably want to cry or be frustrated or need a drink or two. But I really don't feel like you're gonna give up anytime in this lifetime, really. Okay. That's what we got for you. I think we will be closing today's live out today, or for now, or I'm not sure where that was supposed to go. I do have another work job to get to, so bear with me, please. We could only be here for just a little bit. But if you guys would like to see me here for longer, consider supporting me via links in the bio. And if you can, then that's okay. I'll figure this out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll figure it out. Okay, everybody. Stay humble. Where everybody's the universe's beautiful creation. But hello, everybody. Everybody that was in here, hopefully if you wanted a reading, you'll get one tomorrow. We're gonna be here live from Monday to Friday, so turn on post notifications, and I'm sure that you'll get one. But there's some gross people just commenting. Let me scroll up. Demon said, likewise, I wish you nothing but the best in all you do. Really blessed that you took the time out to do what? I've tried to get a couple people to read, but you're the only one who has. Thank you again. Your comment was, I saw it and I was like, you know what? That's the one. So, thanks for letting me pry into your little personal bubble. I do appreciate it. I do feel honored because that's a little bit scary getting your reading read in front of 108 people. Oh my gosh, I feel honored. Honored. I see Callie in here. They said, you're trying to create peace and stability in a crazy world. Keep creating kindness. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You too. This comment, Callie, your comment is also creating peace and stability, because you could have said a mean comment and then I could have gotten mad at you, but you came in here saying something kind. You're doing the job too. We're in it together. Okay. Hi everybody that was in here. I'm gonna try to say some, but we are leaving from here today. If you would like a reading, turn on your post notifications and get it here tomorrow. Or Monday through Friday, whenever you can. If you get it here early, usually it's like at least 10 minutes before anybody asks me for a reading. So if you get in here the first 10 minutes that I start the live, I'm sure that you'll get a reading. Okay, everybody, I will be now going to my second job, I suppose. Thank you, Clocks. They said, hope you have a lovely day at work. We will. At the end of the night, we're gonna say, whoa, today was such a splendid day. I really needed it. Okay. Yeah, and everybody say that right now. Say, whoa, at the end of the evening, when the day is over, we're all gonna say, whoa, today was such a splendid day. I really needed that. Okay, everybody, we're really gonna say that. We're gonna look back on today and be like, dang, that was a good day. Okay, everybody, we are gonna be getting out of here. Buggy, hi Borax, I see you in here. I see you. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off now. Bye, everybody. 90 likes? Whoa, you guys are really impressive. Honestly, my community, I'm so grateful for all of you. You make me so